So who will the Detroit Pistons draft? In my mind, there's going to be one of the Thompson twins available, Jarris Walker and Cam Whitmore as the players available. Michael Scotto, James L. Edwards talked about it on a podcast recently, and we'll give you their thoughts. Michael Scotto works for Hoops Hype, and James L. Edwards is the beat writer for The Athletic, covering the Detroit Pistons. And here's what I think. They need wings. Obviously, Al Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic are their two wings that they have on the roster. And they're both more swing men, which mean they're guys who are shooting guards, small forwards, than traditional wings. And they've both been allegedly characterized, specifically Bojan Bogdanovic, as key pieces moving forward that they'd like to keep for a while. And I thought that, yes, one of the Thompson twins, Cam Whitmore or Jarris Walker. Jarris Walker is more of a power forward. I think he's a guy that he's definitely maybe in the vein of I'm not comparing their style, but a Paul Millsap maybe, or another guy I think I've compared him to is he's a guy who can play power forward. Okay, I think he's a power forward in the NBA, small ball five. Maybe if they do a big lineup, he can be a big lineup wing. I don't really see it, more of a power forward. And they already have a log jam, so it's hard to see that unless they're trading someone. Cam Whitmore's probably going to be the youngest guy there. He's 235 pounds. He's a freaking tank in terms of his body, but he's very raw. And there's the Thompson twins. So what they're saying right here is, Taylor Hendrick could be a wild card there. And I think that they're also a team that can trade up because Michael Scotto says, with the top three set, the question is whether or not Portland is going to stay or trade. And if they trade, Detroit could be a team that's interested in trading up if Brandon Miller falls, is what they're suggesting. And we don't know if James Harden is coming back, and the Rockets need a ball handler, so we assume Amen Thompson. And James L. Edwards thinks Cam Whitmore would be the pick because he's a small forward who fills a void they need. He's a tough shot maker and a good on-ball defender. He's the youngest of the five players, doesn't turn 19 until July, and there's upside and he's super athletic. And James L. Edwards says after that he'd go Jarris Walker, and that's where I'm at. I'd either go Cam Whitmore or Jarris Walker. That's how I've always been. If you guys have followed my mock drafts, that's what I have said. And Michael Scotto is a guy that he said basically that he doesn't know it's going to be one of those players. But guys, if I had to go right now, if it's not Cam Whitmore or Jarris Walker, I think it's Asar Thompson if they want that, but they need shooting and shot making. So I think it's Cam Whitmore. I'm going Cam Whitmore right here. What are your guys' thoughts down below in the comment section? Who do you think the Pistons take? I think definitely when you look at it, it'll be interesting to see who they take. So like, comment, subscribe.